Hello, commuters, with your computers. This book would fit ideally into an attaché case or the thigh pockets of a pair of fashionable combat trousers. Not like those massive Stephen King books. They should be on wheels, shouldn't they? Yeah, embarrassing, idiot. For £10, you get a very good book and a free torch, a Danko nightstick, as used in futuristic series The X-Files. There's a demonstration model tied to the chair with a skipping rope by that woman. What is it you want? Right. Train for Lowestoft is on platform 4. It leaves in 5 minutes, so better learn to jog again quickly. No, seriously, run. You will miss it. This book is a top business aid, as I'm sure you are, sir. Look at that, not even listening. Off to London, no doubt. Go to London. I guarantee you'll either be mugged or not appreciated. Catch the train to London, stopping at Rejection, Disappointment, Backstabbing Central and Shattered Dreams Parkway.
Alan, there. Oh. It's Pete Morant from Dante Fires. He's just got off the train.
Can't see me.
Why not?
To the untrained eye, this could look like it's rubbish and I haven't bounced back.
But you have.
I know. Just point him out to me.
He's got a beard.
Got him. Hi, I'm Alan Partridge.
Pete.
Yeah. You don't mind if I just do that, like that?
No, not at all. I wasn't expecting for you to come and meet me at the station.
Yeah, sorry about the smell of urine, but there really is nothing to do around here. Now, with Apache, it is a one-stop shop. What part of Birmingham are you from?
No, Alan, I'm actually from South Africa.
Oh, yes, of course. I should have guessed.
Malky's story.
I sold my wee boy's toys to pay for drugs.
Malky flogged Lego for ½ a piece. Skag's his poison.
Janie's story.
I live rough on the streets of Norwich.
Janie used to be a teacher. Now she's a bum with booze in her veins.
Tristram's story.
I started taking coke when I first became a hedge fund manager.
Tristram missed out on his bonus last year. His dreams of a bigger house in tatters.
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Alan.
Thanks, Al, for putting your hands across Norfolk.
Bananas and cream. I can't beat it. OK, you're listening to Mid-Morning Matters. Today we're raising £3,000 or £3,000 for Norwich-based charity Addiction Action. Got some banana in my mouth.
Swallow it.
OK, Simon, what's the tot up?
Yeah, well, we're looking good. We are already at 610 English pounds.
Put that in context for any listening addicts.
Yep, that is roughly 150 pints of lager or 8 grams of coke.
And in terms of heroin?
Just checking, I've asked one of the cleaners.
The Scottish guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. And hey, what a great bunch of listeners. I mean, I think I stepped on a hornet's nest last year when I suggested Norwich was ready for a Blacktown crier, but you cannot fault their generosity. OK, online now we have an addict who wishes to remain anonymous, so we've disguised their voice. Hello, caller. What's your story?
I'm addicted to gambling.
The sound guy said it'd be fine.
I'm up to my eyes in debt. My marriage is in bits. I've lost my job selling wool at the market. Sorry, I'm getting quite emotional.
It's all right, mate. Take your time. So your wife had left you?
My husband. I'm a woman.
Of course. Sorry. Yes, of course. Men don't sell wool. Listen, love, I think we're going to have to cut this short. The voice distorter's bending your gender. It's also making you sound like a villain from a faraway galaxy. Could you simply say, soon your planet will be mine?
Soon your planet will be mine.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to leave it there. OK. Wait till he's right behind your shoulder, and then, feign fear if it helps. And then if you feel the back of your arm, just the little knobbly bone there, if he's right up behind you, just into his ribs, into his ribs, and then bang, back of the hand and bust his nose. I know when you were fooling around in the kitchen with Jez before, it was just a bit of tomfoolery, but I just thought when I saw you doing this and this, I just thought we got to talk. Anyway, that's it. It's 12:30 and we're joined by Derek Bosworth, who's here to tell us all about handheld, bellows-driven reed instruments. Sounds like a real wheeze. Before that, some pledges on the texts.
We do have some pledges. Jed from Ipswich says he has a 10-year-old Mondeo 1.8. He wants 500 quid and will give 50 to the appeal.
OK, Phil in Glanford says, leave Porsche drivers with red faces with my tweaked VW Golf. Reluctant sale due to baby. He wants 10 grand cash with 60 for charity.
And one here from Dennis in Feltwell. 2012 Lexus GS. First to see will buy, no time wasters.
Right, and what's the donation?
I don't think he said.
OK. Time for the weather.
Weather update.
They're taking the piss. It seemed to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind. So said Elton John about Marilyn Monroe, Princess Diana. The list goes on. But John was bigger than a mere candle. It seemed to me he lived his life like an oil rig flare stuck in a North Sea gale. Like an oil rig, he drew on huge reserves of energy, was physically quite squat, and thanks to his prodigious whiskey intake, helped prop up the economy of Scotland. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did, continued Elton. And it's no exaggeration to say that Scotland's vast reserves of oil and gas would burn out long before John's legend is ever forgotten. Exaggeration? Possibly. Sentimental nonsense? Again, unwise to rule it out. But there is broad agreement that John was good. The former BBC television centre. John had a real appetite for this donut-shaped building and snaffled his way along the corridors, gorging on the opportunity as he chomped his way to the top. His big break, or mouthful, coming in 1985 with the BBC's Getaway.
And it needn't cost you a king's ransom.
Consisting largely of John in teeming holiday resorts, sampling cooked breakfasts in blazing sunshine. The show was, like the man himself, cheap and cheerful. A great show. Terrible reviews saw it cancelled before the end of its run. But it alerted the BBC's early warning system to John's talent, and he was now a big fat blip on their radar. This led to what John called his golden period, a veritable roll call of Britain's best-loved telly. Scotland's strongest man, Cash Chaser, Britain's holiest hymn, Fly Tip Squad, Britain by Bloon, Gibraltar CID. Which is why in 2012 he was named host of new magazine show This Time, delighting us all with puns about hedgehogs being prickly.
Prickly customers.
John Baskell, what was he like?
Oh, what are you like?
Yes, it seemed to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind. The Life of John Baskell, by Alan Partridge. Now, while Telly John was larger than life, Private John devoted himself quietly and without fuss or fanfare to his charitable foundation, the John Baskell Foundation. Here to tell us more about the humble work of John's foundation, the John Baskell Foundation, Jenny is joined by John's brave widow, Fran Baskell.
Thanks, Alan. Well, Fran, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Such a load of toss. I mean, just a bore of it. Too much sirloin till his colon threw in the towel. Yeah. What do you got?
Well, I've been on the phone to the council about the ramblers crossing your garden.
Go on.
They say it isn't a public footpath.
Hallelujah.
It's a public right-of-way.
What's that when it's a...
Well, it's like a public footpath, but horses can use it too. The previous owners didn't mind it, so it fell into public convenience.
What? I wish you'd fall into a public convenience. You mean public access?
Well, I quite like the idea of horses galloping across my view.
Yes, because your mind's addled with Catherine Cooks, and these riders don't gallop, Lynn. They just sit on their horses eating sandwiches in my garden.
You're coming across well.
Good.
Remember, there's a vacancy here now.
Lynn, keep your voice down. His body's barely cold.
Fortune favours the bold. The time is upon us.
Have you ever seen the Devil's Nanny from the film The Omen?
No, why?
Just you remind me of it, that's all. Try saying, have no fear, little one, I am here to protect thee.
Have no fear, little one. I am here to protect thee.
If you'd knocked on my door at Halloween, I would have fouled my unders. Yeah, and then given you some sweets.
just do it then, you know, go and steal a cone, man.
Oh, I can't, it's outrageous.
I'll come with you.
Yeah.
Hey, we can be like Thelma and Louise, eh? You know, we'll just steal a traffic cone and then just go off
Yeah,
somewhere.
I don't want to go off anywhere, you know, I just want to sort of steal a cone and sort of wave it around a bit, you know.
Aye, I tell you what, I can hold it up to my mouth like a tannoy, right?
A speaker system.
Aye, and I can just hold it there and shout, "Stop telling me what to do!"
Yeah. No, it's a good idea. I mean, I could get Lynn to drive us there. She's fully comprehensively insured. She's a named driver. Let's go.
Away the lads, man! Come on!
Right.
Yeah, we're questioning one bloke, another bloke. He seems to have disappeared. There's a woman in the car. Out. So, let's get this straight. Your wife was driving.
Yes.
You felt a bit sick. Mm-hmm. So you asked her to pull over so you can get a traffic cone to be sick into.
Yes.
Why?
I didn't want to be sick on the road. The car's got a skid on it.
There was another fella with you. Where's he gone?
He ran off over there. He got scared and ran away. He was in the army and I think he saw people being blown up or like that. And
do you want to know what I think? I think you've got a very vivid imagination.
I wasn't trying to steal a traffic cone.
I'm not saying you're stealing it. I've not said that. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying steal?
Because to an innocent bystander, it may look like traffic cone theft. And I'm an innocent bystander, and to me it looks like traffic cone theft. You know.
But it's not.
But it's not.
What's your name?
Bill.
Bill.
Bill Carr.
Bill Carr. Where do you live, Bill? What's your address?
King Road. King Road.
Is there a number?
10 King Road in Ipswich.
Where you go now?
I'm going to go home and just probably go straight to bed. Just keep out of trouble.
Good. Good. We'll let this go. But I don't want to see you here again. All right?
Okay, thank you. Right, go. Just drive away. Drive away normally. Stop panicking. Stop the engine. Don't stop the armour! Lean back. Stay still. I was technically in charge of a motor vehicle then. I could have been done for drink driving. Would you like me to lap dance for you? My peephole Pringle is modelled on an SAS balaclava. Sweet feet. Do you like my cones? They're little ones. I got them from a cycling test centre. I've got a clean licence. Yours is dirty. You've got 6 points. I've got 2 points. Oh dear. Tonight I was that close to being infamous. I don't want to be infamous, I want to be famous. Famous. It's like the Rudyard Kipling poem, If. You know that? Yeah. If you do X, Y and Z, Bob's your uncle. Okay, that was Funky Gibbon by The Goodies to show that we are not averse to a little bit of anarchy here, having it large with my crew. No, seriously, it's great to have you all here. Please say hello. Hello. But no, it's a bit of a jam in here, but I'm sure we're breaching all manner of fire regs, but who gives a flip? I'm joined by a bevy of teenagers from North Walsham Comp who have taken their campaign to save the school playing fields and dumped it on the doorstep of the PM. I'm liking it a lot. Okay, listening to Ow! Okay, here's the class clown. Here's the class clown. What? All right, give me some skin. Excellent. No, it's absolutely fine. I mean, no, we had a class clown. His name was Brian Golding, a real live wire, a real nutcase. Took his own life a few years ago, which is kind of sad. But a real character, yeah. Anyway, by the way, if anyone wants any Annie Lennox cassettes, I'm good for it. What am I talking about? You're Robbie Williams, right?
Who?
So anyway, Lisa, to you now. Tell us about the campaign, because a lot of kids get in the neck from some of the squares out there, but you guys are pretty diff.
Well, we all got a letter during Christmas and we was told that the playing fields are going to be sold.
OK, well, so just going to stop you there. I had an email from Norwich Fire Service saying a couple of you need to leave because we're over the limit here, or we'll face criminal proceedings, so I need a couple of volunteers.
Me?
Yeah, great. OK, you too. Absolutely, thanks. Thank you very much. OK, that's
Can
that
I go
dealt
too?
with. Yeah, sure. Yeah, OK, fine. Right. Watch yourself. That's that dealt with. OK, thank you. Bye. I've got to say, right behind your campaign, though, I really...
Go too?
No, you can't. That's enough love. It's you know, I'm a big fan of, you know, playing fields in general, playing fields, or even if it's just, you know, green belt land in general.
I was a green belt.
Black belt could kick your ass any day.
Okay, right. So, well, no, I mean, no, I'm talking about the countryside. You know, unlike you guys, I like to kick back, get a bunch of CDs, chuck them in a hold-all, oomph, in the car, bang, countryside. All right, who did that? Is that you?
Yep.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you shag sheep.
No, that's no need for that, mate.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right, that's cool, that's cool.
Didn't mean to insult your girlfriend.
Yeah, my girlfriend's not a sheep, you wally. Yeah, shut up, Marv. You dick, calling me a sheep shagger.
You are one.
You think I'm a sheep shagger?
Don't know, mate.
Yeah, what about? I think maybe you're a sheep shagger. Yeah, you're the one that keeps going on about it. You probably keep sheep magazines under your bed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably keep you know, pictures of sheep lying on their back in a pen, you know, with the knickers off. Yeah, you're the sheep shagger. Yeah. But you kiss them, yeah, lie them down on the back, kiss them tenderly, stick your tongue in the mouth, swirl it around. Yeah.
No.
Play with the teats. Yeah, get behind it, strum them like a guitar. Yeah. You know, grab fistfuls of fur, grab its horns like a bike, like a drop handlebars in a racer. A grifter would be more of a yak, yeah. And then do you hold them afterwards and say, "You mean the world to me," you know, spooning them with your hot balls pushed up against its woolly back. That's probably for me. Oh, I'm really scared. I am a bit. Hello, Craig. Okay. Yeah, I'll be in a minute. Yeah. Okay.